festival goodie bags can be one of the most fun things about going to a festival. You get to see all the promotional materials for the films and how people are promoting them. Oftentimes, people will come up with some really fun ways to promote their films with something different than a postcard. You know, they might do, and I've did a video on this before with like journals or sunglasses or keychains or stickers or things like that, which can be really great. However, I recently was at a festival that I won't name, and I was super excited to pull out a box of chocolates that they had included in their goodie bag. And as I was going to eat them, I realized that they were THC chocolates. And it kind of shocked me, which I know is ironic given the fact that I made a film about making drugs. But you know, I mean, I don't think I've ever had like alcohol or anything in a goodie bag. You do have, you know, minors and under 21 going to festivals. So it kind of threw me to be in a state where weed is legal, that they were kind of like, you know, obviously it was one of the sponsors for the festival and things like that. But I don't know, like I said, it shocked me. And I was like, oh my God, like I would have unknowingly eaten this chocolate, you know, and who knows, you know, it wouldn't necessarily have been a big deal, but I wouldn't have known it. I would have like, you know, unknowingly dosed myself. And I asked my team afterwards, after I realized this, we met up and I was like, hey, just so you know, the chocolate box is THC chocolates, and none of my other teammates knew. And so I also felt like the festival kind of had a responsibility, maybe. I don't know. I'm curious to see if I'm being the prudish old fart here, but again, it just kind of threw me that there wasn't anything in it that or in the boxing of it, the packaging, that made it really kind of definitively, you know, weed or whatever. It was just like I happened to notice the writing that it was like however much percent THC it was in. And, you know, I just think that this is something that people should be aware of before they ingest. And so I feel like the parent at Halloween, check your goodie bags, guys, check your candy, check what's being given out. Because, who knows? You might be in a state where weed is legal or, I don't know, something else. And you just want to be careful. So